What does it mean when you dream white? Your dreams last night were all bathed in a white glow. You were clothed all in white. There may have been white flowers or even white surroundings, snow, sand, etc. The color white in your dreams mean that people feel they can trust and rely on you. You can be counted on to help others in times of trial, and you are always available to listen and to offer a shoulder to cry on. This color means that you have an abundance of energy and vitality. You approach each new task and opportunity with enthusiasm and enjoy the challenges they may offer. In addition, the color white is associated with many different traits or attributes. White represents purity, perfection, peace, innocence, dignity, cleanliness, awareness, and even new beginnings. These characteristics bring to mind things like God, pure white doves, young children, nuns, gleaming surfaces, and even brides or new babies. Are any of these part of what you might be experiencing in your waking life? Dreaming of this color might mean that you possess some or all of these traits. Well, not all, nobody's perfect, or are striving to achieve them. Are you at peace? Do you want to be? Do you conduct yourself with dignity, aware of those around you, or might you be trying to improve yourself in these areas? White, in Asian cultures, is associated with death. Mourners wear white to honor the dead, instead of the black clothing worn by Americans and Europeans. You may have just experienced a death of a close friend or loved one and are trying to come to grips with what you've just gone through. The color white can mean that it is okay to mourn who or what has passed on. Mourning is a cleansing experience, one which it is acceptable to embrace when you have lost that which you love. Why are dreams hard to remember? Researchers estimate that 5 minutes after a dream, people have forgotten 50% of its content, increasing to 90% another 5 minutes later. Most dreams are entirely forgotten by the time someone wakes up. It is not known precisely why dreams are so hard to remember. However, there are several steps that people can take to improve their dream recall. These include waking up naturally and not with an alarm, focusing on the dream as much as possible upon waking, writing down as much about the dream as possible upon waking, making recording dreams a routine. Why do we dream? There are several hypotheses and concepts as to why we dream. Are dreams merely part of the sleep cycle, or do they serve some other purpose? Possible explanations for why we dream include: to represent unconscious desires and wishes, to interpret random signals from the brain and body during sleep, to consolidate and process information gathered during the day, to work as a form of psychotherapy. From converging evidence and new research methodologies, researchers have speculated that dreaming is offline memory reprocessing, consolidates learning and memory tasks, is a subsystem of the waking default network, which is active during mind wandering and daydreaming. Dreaming could be seen as cognitive simulation of real-life experiences. Participates in the development of cognitive capabilities. Is psychoanalytic. Dreams are highly meaningful reflections of unconscious mental functioning. Is a unique state of consciousness that incorporates 3 temporal dimensions: experience of the present, processing of the past, and preparation for the future. Provides a psychological space where overwhelming, contradictory, or highly complex notions can be brought together by the dreaming ego that would be unsettling while awake. This process serves the need for psychological balance and equilibrium. As with many things concerning the brain and unconscious thought, there is so much that remains unknown about dreaming. Dreams are difficult to study in a laboratory. As technology and new research techniques are developed, the understanding of dreams will continue to grow. Dream interpretation is the process of assigning meaning to dreams. In many ancient societies, such as those of Egypt and Greece, dreaming was considered a supernatural communication or a means of divine intervention, whose message could be interpreted by people with these associated spiritual powers. In modern times, various schools of psychology and neurobiology have offered theories about the meaning and purpose of dreams. Most people currently appear to interpret dream content according to the Freudian theory of dreams in countries, as found by a study conducted in the United States, India, and South Korea. People appear to believe dreams are particularly meaningful. They assign more meaning to dreams than to similar waking thoughts. For example, people report they would be more likely to cancel a trip they had planned that involved a plane flight if they dreamt of their plane crashing the night before than if they thought of their plane crashing the night before, or the Department of Homeland Security issued a federal warning. However, people do not attribute equal importance to all dreams. People appear to use motivated reasoning when interpreting their dreams. They are more likely to view dreams confirming their waking beliefs and desires to be more meaningful than dreams that contradict their waking beliefs and desires.